Alright, so before we get started, before we start trying to recover from our recent loss, I want to address a couple of things. Firstly, I apologize for the poor video quality the last few videos. Hopefully that's fixed. Hopefully. And secondly, there wasn't any videos the last couple of weeks because I've been having a bunch of computer problems. I've had to reinstall Windows, so all my settings are a little weird. Hopefully the video and audio quality on this video is good enough. Maybe it's even better, I don't know. We can hope, right? Anyway, let's focus on the game. Things we need to address. We're still having a power shortage. I would like to improve our food production. We're waiting on this heater. We need steel and components. We have components, so I guess we're just waiting on the steel. We still have some queued up, so it's gonna happen eventually. We're just kind of waiting. That's really all we're doing right now, is waiting on a bunch of constructions. We're gathering up a bunch of wood to finish off this floor, steel to finish off this heater and these wind turbines and stuff, which should be plugged in. So I guess right now we're just gonna speed up time a little bit. We're researching medicine production, which is gonna be nice for us. So I think preemptively we might want to start construction of a new building for that. I think right here might be good. So if we leave like a 2 gap, oh, that's, hey, more huskies. Wow, we got lots of doggies now. Unfortunately, they're all female. Start training them obedience and hauling. But more puppies is always a nice surprise. Is that off center? No, I guess it's not. It just looks it. And we'll queue up a nice wooden floor in there as well. And let's mine out that thing. I suppose we should also make sure we're connected to the power supply. Hopefully that'll be built sometime around when our research is completed. We can throw down our medicine production in there. Well, the weather is warming up, that's nice. You should start to see these crops taking hold despite the lack of that heater. Oh, I forgot to close my window. You might hear my blinds clattering away in the background. I apologize for that. Now let's increase our food production a little more. We'll have some more rice. Oops. Some more rice. And some more corn. I'm gonna have to close that window, or at least secure my blinds. I can do that. Hopefully we don't all die while I'm doing this. There. That should be better. It's handy that I'm sitting right by the window, so I can do all that without having to take off my headset. I think once we have all these solar panels connected and these wind turbines properly on the go, let's turn that off. So we're not desperately short on power right now. Once those things are true, we might want to expand our batteries as well. But we'll keep an eye on that situation. We really could use some more meat. Are there any herds of animals on the map? Ooh. There are. What do we have? Mostly females, so let's make sure we don't kill the male. Let's grab maybe 3 of those. That should give us plenty of meat. I think as far as our farms go, we're gonna want to build more indoor farms. But I think we'll probably wait until we have hydroponics for those. Just because they're going to be a lot faster, more space efficient. We might even convert some of these over to be hydroponics rooms instead. I don't know if we still have to keep the temperature up excuse me, for those and keep the sun lamps. I know we used to have the sun lamps for hydroponics. I don't know if that's changed. I guess we'll find out. But that's a little ways off yet. Let's just keep the time flying. Estrada is fully healed, so she should be back on her, well, her 1 foot. We lose 1 peg leg and then we get another. We're low on food, but that's only prepared meals. We have a ton of potatoes and a ton of corn and stuff. So I'm not desperately worried. We probably are going to be going through kibble a lot faster now, so we have a bunch more dogs. So let's increase our kibble limit. Oh, we got our medicine production. We need the herbs and Nutrimine and cloth. What the hell is Nutrimine? Is that something we can do already? Or not? I don't see anything on here. I guess now we need to think about whether we're going for hydroponics or geothermal power. The geothermal is going to be a while. But that would be nice. But hydroponics is a quick one to pick up, so let's do that. So we can get all that set up before winter comes around again. In the meantime, let's take a look over here. Drug lab. Let's put that over here. I guess we'll throw in a little stool as well. Let's see what we need precisely to get that set up. We are about to run out of power again. Maybe we do need that turned on. A distant supervolcano has erupted and begun spewing millions of cubic kilometers of ash into the atmosphere. Ash in the atmosphere will obscure the sun, temperatures will drop, and plants will suffer for lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks or it might last many seasons. Well, that's not good. I think that's going to mean all of our solar generators are no longer working. So we're pretty much screwed for power. Great. Are there any more herds around? On the plus side, summer's here. It's not really going to help. Looks like we only have that 1 herd of buffalo. That's better than no herds of buffalo. And yeah, it's probably gonna be real bad for us this volcanic winter. Oh, and a refugee. The sickly child named Winnie Epsilon Grigori. She's being chased by pirates. She's 16 years old. I really wish you could see their stats before you agreed to do this, but let's do it. Hey there, Epsilon. You could medicine and you can research. You could be our dedicated researcher. You want a bionic body part. That's not going to happen anytime soon, or at least I hope not. I guess you're okay. As long as we can get you into our colony here without too much loss or injury on our own side. Which doesn't look too likely. Got auto pistols, lots and lots of auto pistols. That's 4 auto pistols, random club. Oh, a sniper rifle. I want that. Bolt action rifle and some Molotov cocktails. Fun. Alright, Epsilon. You need to grab a gun. Let's actually grab that auto pistol. I forgot we had that, actually. As for everybody else, everybody get up and get ready to get down. Epsilon, you need to run faster. Alright, let's sort this out a little. We're gonna want our bolt action rifles a little further back. So we'll put Zed right there, Barry right there. Toast can get in this corner with his assault weapon. Not his assault weapon, his Uzi. Who's going to that spot? Strata. Actually, this is really bad. We don't want to be all huddled up together like this. They have Molotovs. So let's figure this out a bit more smart. Let's get Zed and Barry out on the flanks. Toast can stay there, and we'll just have him and Rodat spread out a bit. We can move around once we engage to make sure everybody's firing in a good spot. Actually, no, I want you to come in this way. I'm gonna try to make sure they hit us right in the middle of our defenses. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to invest in research for turrets at some point, because these attacks are getting pretty sizable. Let's make sure our doggies are not attached to Zed. I don't want them getting caught up in the crossfire. Alright, Zed is engaged. So that means we're going to want to shift our line around a little bit. Alright, we're going to have to move around here. Zed, you want to fall back a little bit. We don't have any real cover there. How did Callie explode? I have no idea. That scares me. Group of friendlies have arrived. They're coming to help. Thanks, guys. Oh, you have a cool hat. It's gonna be over before they get over here, though. Speaking of which, Epsilon, you need to get involved here. Got a couple of injuries. Where the fuck are you going? Epsilon, try and cut off that person. Alright, they turned around. They're about to throw a Molotov. Estrada, run away. Yeah, there's a fire. Aguirre, spread out. Estrada, run away. Epsilon, get up behind here. Rodat and Toast are a little injured. Oh, shit. Got distracted for a minute. Oh no, Estrada! God damn it. She was caught out in the open there. Come on, kill Callie. Okay, they're fleeing. That's our second major loss. We can get a prisoner, though. Let's just stick them back in this room. We're not really using it at the moment. Acquire. Oh. Let's try that again. Acquire, capture that person. Make sure we get all the guns. All the bodies. Any other loot they have. Let's check our other injuries. It's not too bad. Not too bad. And acquire. You lost a finger, but other than that, you're fine. That was a little unfortunate. Estrada was just caught in the open there. She took a bullet to her stomach, and well, I guess that was that. Right. Anybody who has a pistol but is up on their feet, I want to grab some auto pistols instead. Buyer can finish the hauling, and then go and grab 29%, 41%. Poor Estrada. I guess the good news is she didn't really have any friends. What about you? Are you worth keeping? You're a pretty good shooter. But you're pretty hard to recruit. So we're just going to release you. We're not going to use any medicine. We'll bandage you up. We'll send you on your way. Get a little bit of a bonus relationship. We still have tattered clothes. I think we're gonna change around these priorities a little bit because we don't need parkas anymore. So try and get some new shirts and stuff. I'm really sad about Estrada. Great, just what we need. All our batteries just discharged. Randy has decided he really hates us today. I object. Oh. But we're having the wedding, so I guess that's good. There's no beer, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This should help everybody's mood, I imagine. Who's missing? Oh, they're married. Oh, there's Squire. So is everybody happy now? Honeymoon phase, got married. Nice. I mean, Rodette's still pretty sad. It's pretty bad when you're still sad after your marriage. Hopefully she'll cheer up. It's a shame it wasn't a happier occasion. Would have been nice if Estrada had lived. I think it's time to check out Epsilon's doohickey. That's pretty much just set all these to be the same as everybody else. You do have some doctoring skills, so we'll have you as a doctor as well. You have no wardening skill though, so we'll take that off. You're a god-awful cook, but you do have a little bit of passion for it, so we'll turn it on, but real low. Constructing, you can help out with. Growing, I guess you can help out with. Let's turn that on over here as well. Low skill, but a little bit of passion. Same on mining for Aguirre. All this other stuff is kind of pointless. So let's do something like that. So Rodad and Epsilon can take turns in researching. I think that'll be okay. Looks like everyone's a little sad about the whole food situation. We're just eating it faster than we can cook it right now. I'm not too sure what to do to fix that. Except maybe have more people working on it. Work. Right now our cooks are pretty much everybody, but mostly toast. I guess that's okay. That is your #1 priority, is cooking. Maybe we just need to set it to have a bigger stockpile. Well, it's set to 20. I don't think we've ever actually hit 20 though. So let's just not touch it. Still burying some of the bodies. That's a corpse with no head. And let's, I suppose, build some more graves. Misk. Oh, there's some gazelles heading through the area. Holy shit. They won't attack unless provoked. Now, would that cause the whole herd to attack? Or can we, just pick off a couple of the slow ones? Like these two guys. I really don't want to upset the whole herd, though. Oh, but they're coming right up to us. Let's just leave them to it. I'm a little scared. I don't want to cause any situations here. I don't think we could defend from that many gazelles, and I'd hate to have a colony fall to fucking wild animals. Passive animals at that. Food is continuing to be a concern. We have a lot of raw ingredients, but we're definitely lacking in actual food. Got our other solar panel up, but power is still a concern. So we might want to get ourselves geothermal next. We're mostly just waiting on steel. Who are our miners? There is no priority miner anymore, so let's change Barry over to that. And let's have Aguirre do that as a priority as well. Let's get a little bit more mining done around here. I think Estrada was our primary miner. She did a lot of mining at night before her tragic demise. I'm not doing any planning over here, which makes me a little bit sad. We're really just not doing anything efficiently at the moment. Maybe that needs to be an area that we look at, is improving efficiency. Probably with things like work orders and stuff. We need somebody who's pretty much working the plants full time. It may also be that things just aren't growing because of the volcanic ash. So So the AI doesn't even bother planting anything because it knows they're not going to grow. I guess time will tell.